I don't know if this is the boss of the dungeon. Looks like we're going into a large open area here, though, which often is kind of a hint that this might be the boss. Where's my map? There you are. Oh, it was in the middle of the screen. I just couldn't see it with all the particle effects going on. Okay, you're done. You gave me a military shotgun. Okay, that's not really what I wanted from you, but I'll be satisfied with it. I need to drink a potion up there. We got one of those drag towards you with a chain guys. It's a cool looking attack, but when he drags you towards you and he's got a lot of minions around, okay, you're just gonna get stunlocked. Fair enough, you know. Two can play at this game. I'm just picking up the items because my inventory is full. My inventory fills up so fast. Get away, get away, get away. Speed. Speed depositing inventory into the pet. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah. I'm not even going to bother looking at them. They're all green items. None of them are like blue items or anything special. And I'll probably have to fight some like uber hard boss now that my pet is gone and can't help me out. Right? Get back! You don't know me like that. Listen, another champion. This is like the dungeon of the champion enemies. That's what they should call it, because that's pretty much what it is. So mana poot here. Let's get my aura off. My little health potion. Okay, well my plan was to use that big health potion so I could just go ham on the health potion. Like when the health potion was active and he couldn't really damage me. Boom. Oh, and he splits into two too. Okay, so it's not just the basilisks who do that. Everyone's doing that now. It's a popular thing to do nowadays. Let's not die here. 520 fame, or 510 fame. I wonder how famous I am now. I wonder if LeBron James has followed me on Twitter yet. I probably wasn't called for. Anyway. Kill you. He seemed like uninterested in me for a little while. He was just kind of like chilling, walking away from me. You're dead. 510 more fame. You just gained 28 Twitter followers. Actually, I have like hardly any Twitter followers because I'm very, very inactive on Twitter. I check it like, I don't know, once a week. Post something maybe whenever I can think of anything interesting to post, which is not very often. Okay, looks like we've cleared out this area. There's 3 champion enemies in one little area, which was, quite a lot to deal with. Is that it? Okay, so it wasn't really a main boss, but there was just 3 champion enemies. I kind of like the style of that dungeon. It's kind of fun. Short but sweet. That's what I like with dungeons, because, you know, Americans, short attention span. That's, I guess, not just Americans. Canadians as well. But yeah, we have very short attention spans. The loading screen cheese is returned. Okay, so even though there is one dungeon in this area that I haven't explored yet, I'm not going to bother to explore it. I'm just going to head straight towards the end of the area. And someone's playing Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. Never played it before, personally, but I'm sure it's great. And there is a small amount of unexplored land up here, so, you know, why not? It's not going to hurt anyone too badly. Well, I mean, at least not physically. It might hurt you a bit emotionally and mentally and spiritually, but it's not going to hurt you physically to explore a bit of area. And we will proceed to whatever this area is called. Hello, Sphinx, the guardian of the Forsaken Vault. The Mana Queen is come and gone. I'll take your word for it. Manticore. Does that mean I get to fight a Manticore? Isn't that like... Wait, where am I going? Oh, we're going up to that top dungeon. Okay. Waypoint. Warp to Zerafish. This might be a little bit faster than this. That was my general idea here. Oh. I didn't mean to go back to the town. I just meant go back to, like, the entrance of the area. Whatever. Where is this a thing I can... that's not a thing I can go in. This is a thing I can go in, though. And it's a good thing I didn't explore that top dungeon, because I was actually supposed to go to the Sphinx first. I just thought, if I talked to that Sphinx, then he would lead me on, or she. Is it a he? Is it she? I don't know. I thought they would lead me on to the next area, and I would have to leave this one, because that's kind of been the case before, so... Kind of makes sense. The large dungeon all the way at the very top of the map is the final one, so... I've liked this area, but we're almost done with it. So let's proceed on, and probably have to fight some major end game. Well, not end game, but end area boss. There's plenty more game to go. We're only just started Act 2, and there's... Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. 4 or 5 acts? I don't know. I think there's 5. So I'm like 25% done with the game or something now. Yeah, there's a lot left. So anyway, the Stygian Airy Floor 1. Out of how many floors exactly? Desiccated warriors. I'm gonna desiccate these warriors. So, yeah, I hope you're all okay with that, is basically what I'm trying to say. 2 chests, that's nice. A Nazdol. Is that like a Nazgul? Can't move! Can't move! I'm trying to heal up here, but it's difficult. Your mana is low, cry about it. I'm hungry. It's way worse. Never commentate on an empty stomach. I'm breaking that rule right now, but I'm serious. It's dangerous. I'm assuming this guy will probably break into 2 basilisks when I kill him, because, come on, we've seen it 100 times. It always happens. Oh, he breathed fire. Okay. We're fighting the dragon. Kind of. Okay, that's like the first time. I'm more impressed by the fact that he didn't break into 2 basilisks and prolong the fight, rather than he did. And there are a couple bone golems. They're nothing new at this point. They don't present too much of a challenge. Of course, these enemies are slightly higher level than we're used to, so that makes them slightly more difficult to kill, but for the most part, it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe firing at enemies that I cannot reach with my attacks isn't the best idea, but, you know, I'm trying. Get an A for effort, right? You can sit down. You guys can sit down. Goes for you as well. Probably have to heal up again here soon. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I'm glad I mentioned that, because I really don't want to die. I want to die as little as possible, I'll say that. But I think I have like a new hub town here now with that. Oh my goodness, he hits hard. Just dodge these attacks. It's not too hard. Oh, and of course my wands do poison damage, so they don't do a whole lot to him, who is a poison creature. For some reason, why is a bone golem a poison creature? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. What's poisonous about bones? I've never personally seen a poisonous bone. Although, you know, you learn something new every day. Alright, let's fight the Manticore. So, as I was saying earlier, before I was so rudely interrupted by myself, I think a Manticore is half man, half lion, if I know my Greek mythology correctly. Or, no, is it half man, half scorpion? Or half lion, half scorpion. It's one of those 3. I can't... Or maybe it's half man, half lion, half scorpion. And I know the fractions don't add up, and that's actually 1.5 of a person, or a beast, an animal, whatever you want to call it, but... yeah, so it'd be more like 1/3 man, 1/3 scorpion, 1/3 lion. It's something like that. It has something to do with, I don't know if it has anything to do with a lion, to be honest, but it has something to do with a man and a scorpion. Okay, just continuing on. Dungeon, typical dungeon, kill all your regular mobs, moblins, and then proceed on to the boss. Nothing we can't handle here. At first I thought that was a phase beast. I'm like, you know, as good as that sounds, I don't really feel like doing a phase beast challenge right now. Let's heal up here really quickly. To prevent death. To prevent unwanted death. Although, hopefully death is never going to be wanted by me personally, but you never know. Let's not talk about that. That's not a good subject to go into. I'm trying to, like, stay at lower HP here, and I don't know how good of an idea that is, but yeah, let's dose up. Dose up on the potions. Almost unlimited mana. So close. There we go. Go ham time. Just completely destroy everything. You don't stand a chance, man. Just give up now. 510 fame. I'm so famous. I hope this is the right way to go. Probably, you know, no. I'm not even gonna deal with you right now. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. If they try to do that, you know, they try to send me those Arachmataks, whatever they want to call themselves, the beasts that You can't hit until you destroy their plating. I'm just gonna not even deal with them. I should have thought of that a long time ago. Wow, that mimic hits hard. Goodness. Although it wouldn't be like too much of a bad thing if you attacked a mimic and like didn't even hit you, but you're dead. Let's proceed. Just keeping a close eye on my health here, because you know these enemies for the most part do hit pretty hard. And I'm a major, so I'm rather squishy. I love the word squishy instead of saying like, you know, something a little more non-manly, like vulnerable. Men aren't vulnerable. Oh, I have unlimited mana. I should probably take advantage of that. Oh, don't die. I'll stand in the poison though. Usually people that don't want to die try to avoid doing things like that. Inventory is probably quite low at the moment, is it not? Quite full, low, same thing. Ooh, are those pants any good? Debatably. And the other blue item I can't even equip, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to send my pet off to town quite yet, though. I will soon. Wow. I hit 1,200 damage just with my wand. And I hit 7 damage there. It only shows, like, some of your damage splats, though, so it's kind of hard to decide what all of them are. Ooh, here's the Manticore fight. It's time to get hype for the Manticore. Rhyming. Well, for Manticore do rhyme. 4 rhymes with a lot of things, though, because there's a lot of words that end in or. Like store, for example. Store, because I am thirsty and I would like a Arizona. A Grapeade Arizona. There, the shizzle. Okay, is anything else we have to worry about here? A chest. That's about it, though. We're ready for the Manticore. Are we ready? You know, I should probably put my health potions on my bar so I can press 1 to drink them instead of... Yeah, there we go. That's going to make things a little bit easier. And I'll continue drinking my regular mana potions instead of my giant ones. Manticore fight. Are you ready? Should probably never have my voice crack in public again. Is this it? Apparently not. Apparently there's some mobs to fight before you get to the Manticore, because, you know, we haven't fought enough of them already. I'm dangerously close to leveling up, so I might level up during the fight itself, which would be pretty cool. That's like free full mana and healing. You can never argue with that. Manticore. Hello. Waiting for you. Where are you? Oh! That looks kind of awesome. He looks like... He doesn't look like a man at all. This guy looks... Or a scorpion. He just looks like a lion. No, Minotaur with wings. That's really what this looks like, which I'm pretty sure a Manticore isn't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not what a Manticore is. Game developers, you got it wrong this time. So dose up on healing. I should be healed fast enough so I can just go ham. It's Manapoot. And okay, his minions are just these roostlings, which are only level 21, so I'm not too worried about it. Or, no, they're level 25, I just can't read sometimes. Almost can use my aura again. Except my mana is low. Oh, get away from there. I was frozen for a second. I don't know if the Manticore froze me or... Manticore's mate? What? There's 2 Manticores. Oh my goodness. She doesn't even get a name. Or maybe the Manticore is a she and the mate is a he. Plot twist. Either way, she doesn't even... He, she, it doesn't give a name. That's not very fair. Damage. Pour in the damage as fast as possible. Just completely destroy everything. Get my mana's too low. Yeah, get out of there. Did I kill it? I got the achievement for Manticore. Sure, I'll respawn here. I don't care. Lose 6,000 gold, it's fine. I just don't want to redo this if I killed the Manticore. Because if I respawned end town, I'd probably have to redo it, right? Okay, I still have to kill the Manticore's mate, but it looked like I did kill the Manticore, like, just as I died. I was just pouring damage in, so I was doing my best. Okay, I see those stone blocks falling from the ceiling do a lot of damage, so it might be a good idea to avoid those as much as possible, just a guess. Okay, so the Manticore's mate isn't as big on summoning the minions as the Manticore was, but she is more big on the stone blocks. Okay, I have the super ultra growth healing potion active, so you're dead. I attain the rank of light. People actually like me now. Wow. I'm not sure if I should feel better about myself or cry. But, ornate chest. Ooh, that looks rather intoxicating. Let's pick up everything here. Poison branch. And open ourselves an ornate chest. Hopefully there's something absolutely epic in it. With this music in the background, I just feel I can do anything right now. A mysterious great hammer. And everything else doesn't look all that hot. Well, let's check over our loot really quickly before we proceed. Lots of blue items. Ooh, mana recovery. Is that better than pet and minion health and ice damage? It's a focus trivia bonus too, so yes, definitely. Knockback resistance, 38 health. I can't equip it yet though. But that does look a lot better than my current boots. Although, which of these two boots do I want? Knockback resistance and health, or ice damage, charge rate. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. Bone staff, it's a staff, no. Nope. And these are, yeah, nope, nope, nope. Is this any good? Plus 6% cast speed, that doesn't sound that hot. Plus tons of health, wow. Would I rather 7 focus or 267 health? Focus is damage though. Is it? I'm not sure. I should probably know this. Yeah, focus is damage, so. Do I want extra damage or an absolute load of extra health? You know, I think I want that health. You can't pass over that much extra health. That's ridiculous. Extra movement speed. Yeah, it doesn't sound all that interesting. And I can probably just junk the rest of these, right? Yeah. I can junk all the rest of these. I will equip those eventually, but I can't yet. Okay, we're going to return to the Sphinx. Oh yeah, I have 2 unspent skill points. I should probably spend those. It's the best thing to do with skill points. In my humble opinion is to spend them on skills. If we would load, that would be great. I haven't got all day. Well, I have, but actually, well, the day's, you know, pretty much over, so. 2 points into elemental boon, so it does 16% ice damage for 15 seconds. So it actually doesn't increase the time that it buffs you, but it does increase the amount that it buffs you, so I suppose it's still worth putting points into that, because eventually if it gets to like plus 30-40% extra damage, that's really going to help, I think. I don't think there's going to be any enemies, since enemies don't respawn in this game, so I can pretty much just walk all the way back to the Sphinx unmolested. And yeah, that word is not as inappropriate as it sounds, so that's why I feel okay using it. Quite a long walk, because we're kind of at the polar opposite of the entire area as the Sphinx is, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. My pet comes back in a minute. I just realized there's a little pet timer up at the top of the screen that tells you for how long the pet has gone towards town. That's pretty handy. Why is this corpse still here? That corpse is still here, but like none of the others are. Netherrealm portal. That's might be the next area where I'm supposed to go, though, so I'm not gonna mess around with it yet. I just want to get this quest turned in for now, and then we'll mess around with going into portals and such. I have returned, Sphinx, bearing good news. I killed the Manticore and his mate, or her mate, one of the two, depending on which of the Manticores was the more dominant. Save Zerafish, and you'll give me, ooh, 3 very nice looking ones. 167 damage per second. Ooh. Is 7% attack speed worth it though? I'm not sure which of these are the best, but I'll worry about that later. Okay, I actually do go to the Forsaken Vaults. I don't go back to that portal. Anyway, I'm going to end off the episode log here, so thank you guys for watching the desert area. So next time I see you, we'll be going into the Forsaken Vaults and possibly forsaking ourselves. Yeah, see you later. Farewell.